Guys, so I was looking through an old notebook of mine and found something that I wrote about the LGBTQ plus community and my thoughts on that. As you guys know, I am a transgendered male, so I am definitely part of the LGBTQ community. I also identify as a queer, so I'm in there pretty deep, and a lot of my friends are too. So I found this and I wanted to read it a little bit out loud and reflect on it a little. So I'm a huge proponent for equal rights within the community, and not just equal rights, but equal treatment as well. On a governmental level, LGBTQ plus persons need the same protection and rights as every other citizen in the U.S. We are people too, and we deserve the same human rights as everyone else. It is ludicrous to me that even needs to be said, that humans deserve human rights. Duh, America. But equally as important is the piss poor treatment that a lot of us receive in our daily lives by just average people. We're considered different or lesser, sinners, disgusting, amoral, abnormal. Just because we don't hold traditional ideals does not mean we deserve to be treated differently or with disrespect. There is nothing wrong with the way we're living our lives, as long as we're not trying to push it on you. But the big one that gets under my skin right now, for very personal reasons, is the way that transgendered and non-binary people are being treated. Consider this. You wouldn't walk up to somebody who traditionally identifies as a male, a cisgendered male, and purposefully call them a female. So, why would you do that to a transgendered male? What's on the outside is not what matters here. It's what's in someone's soul. It's their identity. It doesn't matter if you understand it or not. What matters is that you respect the other person's identity. We also need to rework some of the social constructs around the way we gender things as a community. We need to make it commonplace. Hello? Sorry for the pause. Somebody came in to get my lunch order. But anyway, what I was saying was we need to make it commonplace to ask people their pronouns and how they wish to be addressed. We need to remove these gender stereotypes from our behavior and from appearance and remove all the assumptions. It's going to be hard, super hard, but it's doable. It just takes a little bit of respect and a little bit of work. It also needs to be made clear that sex and gender are different things. Sex is a biological factor. Gender is an identity, and that's important to know and to distinguish. Also, it's important to realize that someone's sex is none of your damn business unless they decide it is. Other than that, gender is only as important to you. Hang on, I can't talk. Other than that, somebody else's gender is only important to you so that you address them correctly. It should not be a defining factor in whether or not you make somebody your friend or you date somebody or anything like that. Gender is more important as just an identity. I mean, I can see where the sex of somebody would matter for dating purposes, because some people are attracted to people with male genitalia, some people are attracted to people with female genitalia. So look for that, that's fine. But don't mistreat somebody because they don't have what you think they should have. It's not your choice, it's not your life, it's not your business. Personally, I'm very open about me and who I am and my body and all that with people, because I know that people judge. And I would rather them judge me up front so that I know that I don't want to be around them than hide it and wait until I've developed feelings for somebody and then tell them. So pretty much everybody in my life knows I'm a transgendered male. Not everybody in my life knows my dead name. Not everybody in my life knows my plans for my transgenderism, whether or not I'm going to do hormones or surgery or anything like that. It's not their business. That's only the business of me and the people who I want to know. So I guess the main thing I'm saying here is stop judging and stop making assumptions. All you're doing is hurting people and making yourself look like an asshole. So, something to consider the next time you want to say something crude to somebody because they don't conform to your version of what's normal. It's actually good not to conform to the norm. It's healthy. I think that's all I have to say on gender right now and the LGBTQ plus community. But I do want to show you guys something. Real quick, because it kind of pertains to what we're talking about. I started a painting. This is the transgender symbol. Obviously the painting's not done. But it should be probably by the end of the day. So, I'm excited for that. But yeah, guys, until next time, keep smiling.